Hello and welcome to Coffee with Carey. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you being here today. This is a quick tip that I'll be sharing with you. Quick reminder that if you are not already subscribed, to please subscribe to my channel. It's free, it costs you nothing, but it really helps me out a lot, especially with the algorithm, so that other people get to see my videos also. Today I wanted to share with you, as I always do, something that came up with a client actually a couple weeks ago. I jotted it down and forgot about it. So we're gonna get around to it today, and it's about over-relying on parts of your life, successes that you've had, strengths that you possess, and not just relying on them, but over-relying on them, and what happens in that situation. If that's at all interesting, stick around. It's a quick tip, won't take long. Meet you right back here on the other side of this thing. It's a first date. Are you over-relying on your biggest strength? Are you talking about an area of your life where you've had the biggest success? Could be your career, could be something else. But I have found when a man or a woman tells me that they were bored on a date, it's very often because the conversation was very centered around one topic, which was an area that the other person felt very confident about. A career that someone's built and is very proud of is a very common one, but there are others as well. Any area of success or an area you're proud of in your life, if it takes front and center in the conversation, this could be a problem. So where the one person is telling me that maybe they were finding the person dull or a little, the conversation lopsided, they were a little bored during the date, the other person, the one who is over-relying, is very likely to tell me that the other person was intimidated by them. If it's a woman, she will often say, just want to let you know that men often find me intimidating. But what do I find out during the feedback conversation with their date after the fact? That they did this. They are over-relying on one area of their life to be the topic of conversation and to really go into detail and share a little too much about this area of their life where they're confident. You don't want to do that because it makes you seem self-absorbed. So what do you want to do? Number one, you want to seem like a well-rounded person. So mix it up. Let the person know a little bit about your professional life, a little bit about your job, a little bit about your hobbies, a little bit about your family. Feel free to share stories that delve into different areas of your life that this person can get to know you. What you did last time you took a vacation, something new that you learned during the week, something that your kids are up to that you learned from them perhaps. Millions of things that you can talk about on this date beyond, you know what I'm saying. And then most importantly, I would be remiss, I love saying that. I would be remiss if I did not mention to you that instead of having that focus all be on you, that you need to do the little flip. You need to put yourself in the other person's shoes, turn it around, and give this other person the opportunity to shine as well on this date. That's your job as a good dater, to give this person the spotlight and allow them to share about themselves as well. What does it serve you if you walk away from this date having spoken about yourself at length and feeling you really got across who you are as a person, but didn't learn who this person is at all? How would you know if you like this person or want to see this person again? So turn it around, make it about this person, learn who they are and what's important to them. And I guarantee you, nobody ever walked away from a date where they spoke about themselves, and this is why you have to be careful. Nobody walked away from a date where they spent quite a bit of time talking about themselves and said, wow, that was a crappy date. People love talking about themselves. So make sure you share that. Share the opportunity to do that with your date. And then you can both walk away thinking that that was an amazing time that you had with this other person, setting yourself up for a second date for sure. I hope you found this interesting. If you did, give the episode a thumbs up. And if you'd hit that ring bell and the subscribe button, then we can hang out again soon. I'll look forward to that. And until then, have a good one.